Number 1 is one of the Irish challengers, a Thigh Spirit, ridden by Tom Taff. 2 is Beach Road, the 1989 winner, ridden by Richard Guest. 3 is Black Humour, Jamie Osborne. 4 is Bradbury Star, ridden by Eamon Murphy. 5 is Danny Harold, who's blinkered, ridden by Mark Pittman. 6, Deep Sensation, ridden by Declan Murphy. 7, Fidway, also blinkered, ridden by Steve Smith-Eccles, who of course achieved that notable hat-trick in 85, 6 and 7 on See You Then. 8 is Jinxie Jack, ridden by Neil Dougherty. 9, Major Inquiry, Graham Bradley. 10, Moleboard, Carl Llewellyn. 11, Morley Street, Jimmy Frost. 12, Nomadic Way, Richard Dunwoody. 13, Philosophers, Nigel Coleman. 14, Rare Holiday, Brendan Sheridan. 15, Riverhead, Paul Holly. 16, Royal Derby, Tommy Carmody. 17, Ruling, Peter Nevin. 18, Sondrio, Peter Scudamore. 19, Sibyllin, Mark Dwyer. 20, The Iliad, Pat McWilliams. 21, Veyrua, Mark Perrett. 22, Vestris Abu, Charlie Swan. 23, Voyage Sans Retour, written by Jonathan Lohr. And 24, Wonder Man, written by Ben de Honda.
Potential rush on the Iliad. It opened, remember, at 12 to 1 and has actually almost halved its price, 13 to 2 now. Second favourite. Beach Road, 8 to 1. Fidway, also 8 to 1. So is Nomadic Way. Athy Spirit and Sondrio, both 10 to 1. Jinxie Jack is 16s. Sibyllin has gone to 18 to 1, and it's 20 to 1 bar 9.
And Beach Road just getting a couple of reminders there from Richard Guest. He's a bit worried about him. They're away. And Beach Road has started all right. They're all okay. They come down to the first, and Ruling is one of the first to show as they come to the first, with Sondrio on the outside and Nomadic Way up with them. And Jinxie Jack is up with them too, and going a pretty good gallop too. Sondrio, just the leader now. Sondrio with Danny Harold not far behind the lead. Nomadic Way right up with them too, and then towards the outside is Major Inquiry with Jinxie Jack. Jinxie Jack being followed by Sibyllin. Racing to the next flight. Voyage Sans Retour has come up to join Sondrio, these two stable companions from Major Inquiry and Nomadic Way and Jinxie Jack, and then comes Sibyllin, and then Fidway just in behind him, and Philosophers, and then the Iliad, and a faller at that one, Black Humour. Black Humour's a faller at the second as they go out into the country now over the far side, and it's Voyage Sans Retour taking him along now. From on the inside, Sondrio. Then comes Major Inquiry and Jinxie Jack, and just in behind them, Nomadic Way and Fidway. And then Sibyllin towards the outside, running downhill. Sondrio and Voyage Sans Retour. From Major Inquiry, Jinxie Jack, Nomadic Way. Fidway, the Iliad on the inside, Sibyllin towards the outer as they jump this flight. Voyage Sans Retour jumped the third in the lead. From on the inside, Sondrio, Nomadic Way going well in third. The Iliad forward, Jinxie Jack close to them on the outside, being followed by Fidway and Sibyllin. Sibyllin being followed by Morley Street. As they race now towards the fourth of the 8 flights in the Smurfit Champion Hurdle. Jinxie Jack going right up to dispute the lead on the outside, with Sondrio, who's moved up with Voyage Sans Retour, and those three are just ahead of Fidway. Sibyllin on the outside. Beach Road making a little bit of progress, but Voyage Sans Retour the leader. Voyage Sans Retour from on the inside, Sondrio, Jinxie Jack, then comes Nomadic Way. The Iliad also just in behind them as they jump the fifth, and the Iliad made a mistake there, and Sibyllin moved up on the outside as they race towards the top of the hill. It's Voyage Sans Retour who has the advantage from Jinxie Jack on the outside. Then comes Nomadic Way and Sondrio, and then Sibyllin. Morley Street is getting into the firing line now as they run downhill. Voyage Sans Retour the leader from Jinxie Jack. Sibyllin motoring well towards the outside. Nomadic Way on the inner. Royal Derby is coming there quite strongly too, and so's Bradbury Star. Morley Street coming there also, 3 out, and it was Voyage Sans Retour there from Morley Street who jumped in second. Racing round the Fidway, a faller at that one as they come down towards the second last flight now, and as they do so, Morley Street comes to challenge for the lead with Nomadic Way. Then on the outside, Bradbury Star, and then Royal Derby, and behind them Wonder Man, but it's Morley Street now. Morley Street the leader, from Bradbury Star in second as they race to the final flight. Morley Street from Nomadic Way on the far side, and Bradbury Star. Morley Street's going to land 2 clear. Morley Street lands 2 clear over the last from Nomadic Way in second, and Bradbury Star third. And finishing fast is Ruling, but Morley Street surely has it sewn up. Nomadic Way's putting in a great run, but Jimmy Frost still has the clear advantage. The race towards the line. It's Morley Street from Nomadic Way. Morley Street holding Nomadic Way with Ruling finishing fast. Morley Street's won it. It's a photo of a second between Nomadic Way and Ruling. It's a photo of a second, but Morley Street has won the 1991 Smurfit Champion Hurdle with Ruling and Nomadic Way in a photo for second and third. This is the winner, Morley Street. Number 11, owned by Michael Jackson Bloodstock Limited, trained by Toby Balding and ridden by Jimmy Frost. It's very close for the places, but it looked as though Nomadic Way possibly just held Ruling, but it's a close photo between those two. Nomadic Way is number 12, owned by Mr. Robert Sangster, trained by Barry Hills and ridden by Richard Dunwoody. And Ruling, who was back from 100 to 1 to half those odds, number 17, owned by Mr. G.D. Groot, trained by Fulk Johnson Horton and ridden by Peter Niven. Meanwhile, here's Jimmy Frost acknowledging the cheers of the crowd, having achieved one of his lifetime ambitions, and Morley Street has done it in tremendous style.
Morley Street, 4-1 favourite. Second, number 12, Nomadic Way, 9-1. And third, number 17, Ruling, 50, 5-0 to 1.